Hello everyone, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Together. You and me, I guess. But no, really it's just Let's Play Fatal Labyrinth. As you'll recall from last time, I was actually right here. But I ate too much. Like I sometimes do. You know, I see a big bowl of cheese doodles and I just can't help myself. They're just so good. Cheese balls. But as I recall, there's pretty good gear in this floor, so I believe in that room alone there's an iron helmet. And I destroyed that necromancer. Gonna destroy this Babaloo. Even though admittedly he did put up quite a fight. And I've got Iron Helm now, which is nice. Has a defense of 5, I think, as opposed to 1. Yeah. I'd say that's a marked improvement. There's a Mimic there. Maybe I'll just leave the Mimic intact. So I remember that one definitely was a Mimic and not a for real baddie. So with that, I'll come over here. And there's super cool shield here. Wait, no, let go of that. Discard. Wood shield. Pick up another shield made of real steel. There's a necromancer over here, whom I have destroyed. I never thought I'd see their kind again around here. Oh, necromancer. I keep on wanting to hit select to look at a map for some reason. Because I'm just used to other RPGs where you can do that sort of thing. Not here so much. I'll go ahead and use the strength up scroll. The armor has been strengthened to 22. So yeah, it just increased my armor rating generally. I awoke. And as I awoke, I became a knight. Let's go with that this time. Also, let's discard some of these shuriken. Pick up a battle axe. Which is badass. Just believe me if you don't know for sure. Just trust me on this one. Also a secret door. And the room of Babaloos. I didn't mean to allow all of you to mob me like that. There we go. Come on. Yes. And that was the secret door there. I know, this is actually kind of bad. Like, I end up... if I end up having to repeat floors on a roguelike, it ends up losing a certain amount of the roguelike charm. Because, of course, I'm able to know the layout. Alright, I destroyed the chaser. They call him the Seeker. They've been searching low and high. Okay, and then here's another super cool scroll. Although, as I recall, it's actually not a good scroll. It is a Chaos Scroll, but I will go ahead and discard this Chaos Scroll. Oh wait, it wasn't a Chaos Scroll after all. War Scroll, Search Scroll, Praise Scroll, and Rustproof Scroll. tell you what, I might save that purple scroll now that I know what it does, using my secret advanced knowledge of the game. I might save it until I have a really high level weapon and try and enhance the power of that weapon even more. And then the power is mine, not yours. Yeah, there's a lot of meat on this floor for some reason. Don't know why. And I destroyed a mimic. Now, food level of 65. Go ahead and equip the food ring just to be safe. I begin to feel much better. Can't eat anymore. Morbidly obese. Go ahead and wear the lightning ring now. And yes, I do think I did this in the wrong order. I should have eaten the food and then killed the mimic, ran around. Yes, because now this necromancer is here. That's okay. I'll try and fight him. Well, that was actually not the worst thing ever. I feel like dancing with this necromancer. This necromancer and I are going to dance the night away. Oh, I was really hoping that I could manage to score a blow against him this time. Well, I can continue this dance with the necromancer for a while. Apparently he has the same speed as I do when I'm too fat to function. Who knew? So I can continue to do this dance until I've walked off the fat. I'm not walking off that fat especially quickly, am I? No, not so much. Hey, 1 point off. Slow and steady wins the race, right? That's the spirit. Shows a good spirit to try and do this. 93. I think maybe it's beginning to realize the game that I'm playing here. It is the game I'm playing here. Fatal Labyrinth, folks! Fatal Labyrinth for your Genesis. Or your game that you bought Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for. So, I'm sure this will all be old news by the time this will all be old news in the fullness of time, but of course, playing this currently on a PS3, the next generation of consoles is already starting to roll out. Nintendo's already put out the Wii U. And Sony and Microsoft are issuing specs and pics and that sort of thing of the PS4 and the Xbox One. Apparently it's going to be called, I think. Neither of which are going to have backwards compatibility. Which is kind of annoying. One of the reasons I'm so grateful for having this particular PS3 is that it is backwards compatible to PS2 and PS1. But not only are they not going to have backwards compatibility to their earlier consoles, like there's going to be no Xbox 360 or Xbox compatibility to the Xbox One, but there will also be no PS3, 2, or 1 compatibility with the PS4. The saying is that basically the architecture for the you mother. I don't even care that I've been brought to a new stage. Oh, I really should care, huh? Okay. I've been reconfused. Just kill him. Yes, kill him. Alright, well I killed the Necromancer. That is an improvement. This chaser could do a serious number. Man, probably will. So if I continue dancing around in this fashion, eventually I will recover. Okay. Do I have any potions that will assist me in this? Like a heal potion? I got a lot of heal potions, actually. I have a curse removal potion. I suppose I could have been using that. Round potion and orange potion. Let's use this heal potion. I begin to feel a lot better. I now have so much life that I'm not completely... I'm not completely healed by one of those heal potions. I'll be. But I destroyed that chaser, so that's good. I'm still quite heavy. But, yeah, the excuse that is being given for lack of backwards compatibility is that the architecture for these things will be completely different. Much like, well, you know, that would be one thing, except for the fact that apparently both Microsoft and Sony have said the actual architecture of their new systems is going to be more like a beefed up PC than a dedicated gaming console, like the hardware and everything else that's in it. But, you know, people have been making wait a second, okay, there's a secret door. People have been making emulators using PC hardware for a very long time now that will play older consoles, things like PS2, PS1, among other things. I'm sure that since they wouldn't even have to reverse engineer the whole product that they have, they really shouldn't have any problem figuring out how to run a software emulator of, let's say, a PS3 or an Xbox 360. And I hate these guys. No, I just hate these guys. Alright, the Necromancer is destroyed at the very least. So I got that going for me. I'm gonna run around until I've recovered. Okay, that's good. Can't carry any more of these. Well then, let's go ahead and discard one of the short bows. And replace it with a long bow, Daddy. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to put down one of these shurikens. Pick this up. Okay, it is also a shuriken. I didn't know, I thought maybe... strong necromancer. Right, I can't carry anymore. I'm overburdened. I got another iron helm, though. That's pretty good. Pretty snazzy. Going to go ahead and discard another one of these yellow scrolls. The chaos scroll. A gray scroll. I don't think I've ever had one of those, have I? It has mystery effects. Alright. Okay, so let's see what this one is. But yeah, the whole thing they say now about... Oh, it's the lance. The lance, unfortunately, is actually a pretty not very good. Go ahead and keep the shuriken. There's a lot of chasers and necromancers in here. I think I will set things up in a way where I only have to face them one at a time. That chaser damaged me for 72 hit points. Maybe I shouldn't have invited this guy over to play. Also, those necromancers can move diagonally. That is fascinating. But I destroyed the chaser. I don't know if I want to fight those necromancers. Oh, I guess I better. I can endure. It's the thing, I mean, now that I'm a knight, I do have a decent amount of hit points. And now I destroy the necromancer again. And we'll see if I can dance my way back down to this mostly empty, mostly harmless, as far as I can tell, room. Hey, another scroll. That is the search scroll. That is the teleport scroll. This is the appraise scroll. That is the rustproof scroll. What's... Items have appeared from the darkness. Another purple scroll. Hey, if I got a huge collection of these, that'd actually be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna, you know, tell a fib here. Oh shit. Come on over here, chaser. Get over here, you chaser, yeah. I destroyed him. Okay, I guess the necromancers cannot go from room to room, so that is one big limitation on their part. You know, while I get a little bit more life, I'm going to come back over here to where the sword is, see whether or not it was actually a ghost. Are you a ghost? No, you're just a sword. I'll be. I was going to leave you there and think that I'll be able to come back later and it's another sword of steel. I got a lot of steel swords now. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Because I'm going to guess that money bag in there is actually just a mimic. But I destroyed the necromancer. That's also just a... Oh, wow. This is pretty neat. This is a heavy score. And a cutlass sword. Cutlass sword has pretty good power all the same. I should equip this battle axe just so that I can see how cool it is. It's 15, if I remember right. Yes. But let's go ahead and re-equip the steel sword anyways. And let's discard... Let's discard this cutlass sword. And immediately pick it up again because a lance is not worth Let's see, you guys can't fool me. I know there are more secrets and rooms and stuff. And what the heck? Some kind of out-of-control Muppet or something. I'm surrounded by darkness. I begin to feel ill. The Medusa has made me feel ill. I am illin', folks. I wonder if this darkness is a permanent curse. I'm free of curses. Okay, so I no longer feel ill. Oh wait, I do feel ill. My maximum hit points have been reduced. What the H? Oh, is there a way I'm going to be able to get those back? Because if not, I feel seriously ripped off. Oh, fucking necromancers. I suddenly feel hungry. Clay was able to remove food from my belly, apparently. I feel like dancing. Okay. I destroyed the necromancer. And I recovered. Well, there's the stairs out of here. I already know that that's gold. And, pretty much been through the rest of this dungeon. I definitely am, I don't know what to do about that, recovery from sickness thing. Oh, that sucks. Let's discard a cutlass sword and pick up another cutlass sword. Alright, so that was pretty much going to be a trade-off no matter what. Dark Helm. Well, let's see here. I have a... I have an appraise scroll. What do you want to appraise? Lots of different things. I have a gray scroll, but I don't know what it does. That is the newspaper. Okay. Does the newspaper raise my intelligence? Nothing has happened. Reading the newspaper does nothing for you folks. That's right. Nothing. Potion curse removal. Okay, so I do have a curse removal potion in case. Because I mean, this helmet, this dark helm, sounds really cool, but what if it turns out to be cursed? Under a curse, can't be removed. It took away all my food. And the strength of the item is 0 points. Well, okay. Well, step 1. Use the curse removal potion. Free of curses. No longer wearing a helmet. That's 5 points. I know you're hungry, buddy. I'm gonna go find you some food, okay? Some food right down here. You'll be able to make it. Food! Alright. Was there other food in this area? Was there a place in here that I believe was called Food Libraries? No, there's a thing over there that I'm thinking might be a mimic. It doesn't look like there's other food in here. Okay, so there's no other food in here. I guess. So it's time to just fight this mimic. destroy him, then run home Jack. By run home, I mean run to the next level. Where it's a mob scene. It's a mob scene here too. But this is a mob scene that is potentially manageable. Ah, here we go. This ought to work, actually. Come here, why don't you, Chaser? There we go. I would have liked to have waited around and gained back a little bit more life, but given my food situation, I'm a little concerned. A steel helm? I bet that's not cursed. And I bet it's even cooler than an iron helm. Ding 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 ding. You are cursed. Cannot be removed. 7 points. Yes. Feeling like a man. So many chasers. I'm being chased high and low. I destroyed that chaser, though. Straight, no chaser. And I destroyed that chaser as well. Alright, I'm gonna run around here a little bit, get myself a little bit healed up. You know, I was sort of waiting for a nice stopping point. But I've sort of gotten into these terrible predicaments. Great, and I already feel like dancing. Just die, Necromancer. Just die. Please die. And I've recovered from that confusion. Necromancer, I'm confused. Picked up a purple cane, because I'm a pimp daddy. Wow, wow, so many secrets. Wow, wow, so many secrets. Another one of USOBs. You know what? You're okay, Necromancer. All you did was, hey, and food. I almost neglected the food because I was so happy to see the Necromancer be killed. That's the curse removal potion. It's a handy potion to have. I'll tell you what. I suppose, now that I'm into it, I wonder whether to stop here or attempt to finish this level. You know what? I'm going to equip an elf bow. I'm going to equip elf bow. I'm going to use that bow In addition to everything else that I'm experiencing right now, such as feeling ill again. At least this time it was only like 2 points and not like 9 points or whatever it was the first time. Get your ass over here. Permanent maximum hit point reduction. Permanent maximum hit point reduction. $358. Veteran. Ooh, I wonder whether or not I get back up to what the level really should be once I level up, taking illnesses aside. Alright, let's get rid of one of these cutlasses. Another battle axe! Yeah! 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 That's a secret door. There's a secret mission in uncharted space. Let's go. I feel like I'm missing a passage somewhere around here. Like right there. A passage full of chasers. And another brown potion. And another necromancer. I've destroyed the necromancer. I just stuck a knife into him. Not even joking with necromancers now. Though honestly, the confusion is kind of a relief compared to permanent maximum hit point loss. No, folks, I can't get over that. Oh, okay, there's a passage over here that probably leads up to where I'm looking for. And it's just an empty chamber. Click, click, boom. Empty chamber. Let's see, it's a gun or anything, I guess. There you go. Just be dead, necromancer. And now I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing with this incredibly dangerous robot. There, I feel less like dancing now. And I picked up a yellow scroll from the yellow sea. Let's discard one of these short bows. Well, let's discard this one short bow and pick up an elf bow. Daddy. Ho. Now, is the staircase up there? I forget. Was I already that close to the staircase when this whole mess began? I figured something like that would happen. I hope I don't randomly end up wandering down to the next floor. That is my fondest hope at this point. I've recovered. Can't carry anymore. Well, what am I discarding? Search scroll, chaos scroll. I'm discarding the chaos scroll. Picking up another chaos scroll. This game sometimes, and when I say sometimes, I mean all the time. Wait a minute. Was... what kind of shields do I have here? Okay, yeah, that is probably the best one to get rid of. And this... let us discard this, and then pick it up again. Sorry, Lance. Alright. So then, moving on up. What level is this even? We're on level 19. pretty soon we should be getting some new and exciting music, right, guys? I think that's the way that works. Hope that's the way that works. I'm optimistic that that's the way that works. Either way, because as much fun as the music that we have right now, as fun as it is, it doesn't surpass the original in my mind. Also, I'd be interested to see what else they have up their sleeves. Either way, though, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Fatal Labyrinth. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye now.